Anybody threaten you or force you to get you plead guilty?
No.
Anybody promise you anything beyond what the
No.
prosecutors?
You said, did I have a handgun, a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that big Glocky on me. I had a 30 round hanging out the clip. I had a 30 round hanging out. It wasn't concealed. It was a big 30 round on it. It wasn't concealed.
All right, court hearing, folks. Today, we're diving into a courtroom moment that's completely wild. This guy is here for hiding a weapon without a permit. Seriously, I have no idea how he thought that was legal. You need a permit, plain and simple. But the real highlight here is his attitude. He's rude, disrespectful, and acting like he's above everything. And the judge is absolutely not having it. Things escalate really fast, and honestly, you just have to watch how this one unfolds. Let me know what you all think about people like this in court, because I never see it working out for them. Let's jump in.
Mr. Bailey, I need your name, sir.
Marvin Bailey.
All right, good morning. All right, Mr. Nager, any offers here?
Judge, Mr. Holler emailed me some information yesterday to give me more to look at and read, and I've had email communication with him. Currently, the offer is no reduced plea.
All right, how you want to proceed today, Mr. Holler?
Well, the offer is no reduced plea and two years of probation. Isn't that right, Mr. Najjar?
Correct.
Okay.
With other conditions, that's correct.
Okay, with some other conditions to be determined. If we can do a situation where my client can pay in lieu of community service, something like that, we can take a plea today.
All right, you understand what the prosecutor's offer is, sir?
No, I don't.
Mr. Nager?
I don't even see the prosecutor. Who is the prosecutor? His camera's not on.
What does that have to do with it, Judge?
The offer that we've discussed is to plead guilty to carrying a concealed weapon without a license to do so, which is a felony, 2 years, a sentence agreement of 2 years of probation, and you will have the opportunity to pay.
Fuck them.
Hey.
Okay.
Mr. Bailey, watch your mouth, sir.
Man, okay.
Here's what's gonna happen, Mr. Bailey. If you keep it up, I'm gonna bring you into the courtroom and take you into custody and find you in contempt. Settle down,
All
sir.
right, bro. All right.
That's the judge, not your bro.
All right, sorry about that, Judge.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Holler.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And at the time of sentencing, the court can determine that that Mr. Bailey would be able to pay a certain sum of money in lieu of community service if he so chose. So it would be like an either-or type of thing. So the court would determine an appropriate amount of community service versus an appropriate amount of additional costs or fines, however we want to characterize that he could pay at his election. He would be on probation for 2 years.
All right. Mr. Bailey, you understand what that offer is, sir?
Yes.
All right, you waive your right. Now you understand you have a right to have a preliminary examination, sir?
Yeah.
You waiving your right to have a preliminary examination today?
Yes, sir.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get you to waive your examination right today?
No, nobody threatened me.
All right, court's going to accept the waiver. Mr. Bailey will automatically be bound over. Mr. Holler, as it relates to the arraignment, he's standing mute and waives a formal reading of the information.
I do.
Court's going to enter not guilty plea today.
This guy needs to be sentenced to jail, no doubt about it. And he absolutely deserves a contempt charge for the way he's behaving. Honestly, this has to be one of the most disrespectful defendants I've ever seen. He keeps talking over the judge, rolling his eyes, and acting like the whole thing is a joke. I don't know whether this guy's mentally ill or not, but he's clearly not completely sane. Maybe he just has zero respect for the judge or the law in general. But there's no excuse for acting like this when a judge has the power to send you to jail for a very long time. And it only gets crazier. He's about to openly admit to the crime and completely expose himself. This guy really screws up and basically digs his own grave at this point without even realizing it. Let me know what you all think so far, but let's jump back in.
After we do this plea, like after I finish my probation and complete everything, like, would I still be able to get my license? Because I like to have my documents intact, in order and everything.
All right.
I know I was wrong for the case and everything, but like, would I be able to do that?
You have to talk to Mr. Holler about that. He can give you the legal advice.
Okay.
All right, please raise your right hand. Would you freeze? All right. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give today will be the truth?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand if I accept the plea from you today, sir, you give up or you waive? First of all, you understand that the maximum penalty I can impose if I accept a guilty plea can be up to 5 years in prison.
Yeah.
You understand if I accept the plea from you today, sir, you give up or you waive certain constitutional rights.
Yeah.
You understand you waive your right to have a trial by judge or jury.
Yes, sir.
You have your right to remain silent without that silence being used against you.
Understood.
Is that a yes?
Yes, sir.
You have your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
I'm gonna say yes to that, but I was already. I'm guilty. Yeah, though, because they already said I was guilty, man.
Sir, what you understand is you're giving up certain rights. You have certain constitutional rights. In order to take a plea, you have to give up or waive those rights. That's what
Yeah, though. Yeah.
All right, you understand that you waive your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get your plea guilty?
No.
Anybody promise you anything beyond what the prosecutors? Anybody promise you anything beyond what the prosecutor's office has offered you to get your plea guilty?
No.
All right. Anybody, Mr. Nate, Mr. Nature, daytime, location, factual basis, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bailey, on February 5th, 2024, in the area of Binder Street in the city of Detroit.
It's Binder, Binder, Binder.
Binder Street in the city of Detroit. At some point, did you have contact with the police that day? At some point, did you have contact with the police that day?
I ain't had no contact with the police. They contacted me.
Right. Okay. You were arrested that day?
Yeah.
Okay. So prior to that, at some point prior to that, did you have a handgun, a pistol?
You said, did I have a handgun, a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that big Glocky on me.
And was it concealed in some fashion at some point?
I had a 30 round hanging out the clip. I had a 30 round hanging out. It wasn't concealed. It was a big 30 round on it. It wasn't concealed. But yeah, though, I had it on me.
Okay. Was it in a pocket or under a shirt or something?
No, it was outside. It was sticking out. It was hanging out.
Okay. Was it partially inside of a pocket?
No.
There it is, my thoughts. This guy completely dug his own grave. He's clearly lying, and honestly, it's just painful to watch at this stage. He actually said he had a 30-round magazine in a handgun and was just waving around like it was totally normal. I mean, who even says something like that in court? This guy seriously needs to speak with his lawyer, because I don't even think he understands what he just admitted. He's talking to an actual judge. That's not just suspicious, it's dangerous, and it's absolutely not going to help his case. In many situations, having a high-capacity magazine like that without the proper licensing can lead to even more charges. So this dude is just piling on trouble for himself. I honestly can't understand how a normal person would expose themselves like this. Let me know what you all think in the comments, but let's get back to it.
I don't know if you need to have a discussion, but we need to know whether it was concealed or not at some point.
That's what I'm saying. My shit wasn't concealed. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why I'm going through this. My shit wasn't concealed. It was not concealed.
All right,
Now,
Mr. Holler.
it was concealed, and I want to go to trial.
Hold on,
You're
Mr.
what?
Bailey. All right, Mr. Bailey.
My gun wasn't concealed. It wasn't concealed. And I'm sick y'all trying to do me like this. I don't
All right,
got
Mr.
no
Bailey.
felonies.
Mr. Bailey, settle down. All right, Mr. Holler.
Man, this is wrong, man. Y'all do
Mr.
people
Bailey.
like this, man.
Mr. Bailey, just listen. I'm not going to accept the plea. I'll let you go forward to have a trial. Mr. Holler, you want the examination date?
Yes, I do.
All right, so Mr. Bailey, you're going to be going on. I'm not going to accept any pleas from you today, sir. If you're innocent, we're going to let you go forward and exercise your constitutional rights to have a trial. So we're going to the next stage. So the next stage is at a preliminary examination. Mr. Nature, as it relates to any offers.
Your Honor, it goes forward as a no reduce plea.
All right. So, Mr. Tooks, can I have examination track for Mr. Bailey?
Not a problem. It's going to be Judge Sabri.
All right, Mr. Holler, this matter is going on the examination track before the Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC May 30th at 8:30 a.m. Again, before the Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC, May 30th, 8:30 a.m.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, Mr. Bailey, you going to the next stage, sir. You going forward to have a preliminary examination, sir. You got that date and time?
Yeah, because I ain't going out like that, man. I can't go out
That's
like
fine.
that, man.
That's fine, sir. You can exercise.
I can't go out like that.
Right.
My shit wasn't concealed, man. They
Fine,
trying to play
sir.
me dirty.
All right, you can go forward, sir, and have a
Let
trial.
me know if you guys want an outro or want to see his next trial, because honestly, it sounds like it could be just as crazy as this one. If enough of you want it, I'll post it for you. But yeah, this one was definitely one for the books. This guy is completely delusional. Just the way he came in so hostile, swearing in court, and acting like it was no big deal is wild. It's crazy that some people think they can behave like that. Honestly, I don't know what you all think, but these Zoom court hearings are insane. It feels like nothing ever really gets accomplished. I do a lot of videos on crazy people and sovereign citizen types. And while I think Zoom court hearings can be useful for normal cases, when people start acting like this, they should immediately be scheduled to appear in person because it just doesn't work. And somehow, he managed to get away without a contempt charge, which honestly blows my mind. I would think most judges would have thrown the book at him for that kind of attitude, but maybe it's just because it was a Zoom court hearing. I really think he should have been hit with contempt. Disrespecting a judge in their own courtroom is basically asking for it. Contempt exists for a reason. It keeps the courtroom running smoothly and makes sure people take the legal process seriously, and this guy clearly didn't get that memo. Do you guys think the judge was being too lenient, or was it the right call to let it slide? I'm really not sure on this one, but I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this wild ride of video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this court hearing. Did you expect it to go the way it did? Anyway, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.